The Hero Caribbean Premier League Chief Operating Officer Pete Russell made a special appearance at the Guyana National Stadium Providence earlier today, where he had disclosed positive impacts made by CPL in 2019 and also spoke about the future of the biggest party in sport.
Across the region, we created 136 million across all the countries that we played in. What's particularly pleasing about that is that's up 7.2% on previous year, so it shows everything's pointing in the right direction. We had record attendances. Certainly here, I don't think there was a seat to be had across all the games we played here, which was fantastic. And the same in Trinidad, we had a fantastic response, especially at the final. For Guyana specifically, we hit a number of 29.5 million, which is up 15% year on year. And the reason for that is obviously we played the double headers here, which had a massive impact. Certainly the amount of money that we put into it, and obviously alongside sponsors and other suppliers. So we're delighted with that. What's also important to note is what happens with a number of ancillary businesses that are associated with the cricket. So hotel rooms were 7,600 across all the 7 games that we played. So that's a phenomenal result when you put that in terms of people coming in and not only spending money on hotel rooms, but what they're spending in terms of restaurants and other social activities.
In terms of structure, Russell stated that the tournament playing conditions will not alter significantly, but the women aspect will expand. Russell also stated that the commercial value has rose rapidly and the league had received a great number of engagement on popular social platform Facebook. In terms of retention, Russell stated that each team can retain the entire squad if needed, and the list of players should be submitted by February 14.
The process from now is all the teams will retain their players, or will give us their retained players by the 14th of February. So they're going through that process now. Each team can retain pretty much their whole squad if they want to. So they can keep them or they can throw them all back into the pond. It's entirely down to them. But there's no difference in terms of the structure. We're going to have, again, development players from Cricket West Indies, and it probably won't surprise you that a large number of those will be in the under-19 team. I thought that initiative worked really well last year, so we're going to keep that on. And then the draft will probably happen after IPL, so sometime sort of late May, early June.
Sharing his sentiments on the Hero CPL final, Russell had this to say.
I think I've been in the media saying, we've got to have a final here. It doesn't make any sense not to have a final here. So, those are ongoing discussions, and I'm not Mystic Meg or don't have my crystal ball, but it definitely within the next 3 years we want to be playing.
CPL 2020 is set to play from August 19 to September 26. Brandon Corlett, The Evening News Sport.